Hi everyone, it is Wednesday, April 10th, and today's assignment is Leaders of the Civil Rights Movement. I did not do a video on yesterday's assignment, which was, let me make sure that We Shall Overcome, just because it was a pretty straightforward assignment. So I'm going to do a video, obviously doing the video today on Leaders of the Civil Rights Movement. It is in Materials under Unit 7, Civil Rights in Vietnam, and Leaders of the Civil Rights Movement. So this is a little bit confusing doing this assignment. You are comparing the leading styles of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, which are two very different styles in the civil rights movement. And the assignment is asking that you read the speeches from both of the leaders of the civil rights movement. So read the speeches from Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, and then you're going to do a literary analysis. So in a paragraph, you're going to compare the tone and mood of the two men. And the historical analysis, you're going to be writing about their different approaches to attaining freedom and equality for African Americans. So in a paragraph, contrast these two leaders' approaches to freedom and equality and state which side you believe is the more effective approach. Be sure to give specific quotes to support your conclusions. You don't have to just do one paragraph. You could do several paragraphs. That's all right. But basically, here, in a nutshell, what you are doing is you are just, all you need to do is you need to write and compare the two leading leadership styles of these two leaders of the civil rights movement. And when you read their different speeches, it's very clear of their different styles. You can read the different speeches there, and then for Malcolm X, you have the different speeches that are listed there. Okay, so Martin Luther King, just to kind of lead you into this, Martin Luther King, when you read, he has a nonviolent approach to leading the civil rights movement. He believes that if you fight back, then it will prove the racist beliefs that the African Americans were inferior to them. So what he's saying is basically say that the African Americans rised up and had riots, and then they also fought back and maybe hit white men and women, or they would do other violent acts. Then the white people would look at that and say, see that they are they're savages, they're completely uncivilized, and it would prove the racist point. That was Martin Luther King's basically point of view, is that you have a nonviolent approach, that if somebody slapped you, you just turned the other cheek and you took it, and then it kind of proved his his points that that they didn't need to fight back, that their points by themselves were enough to improve the how did I put this? Improve the futures of African Americans in the United States. Malcolm X completely took a different approach to the civil rights movement. He believed that if somebody slapped you, you slapped them back. That African Americans should take their equality. They should, by any means necessary. That if it took African Americans living separately from white people, that's what it might take. So these two men had a completely different approach to the civil rights movement. So when you read these speeches, you'll need to read them, and you'll need to use the PEA method when you're comparing these two these two men. And you need to, especially, you need the E in the PEA method, the provided evidence, as far as providing quotes to support your points in your paragraph. All right? So that's the assignment. Don't overthink, writing the paragraph, what you need to do. The tone and mood, I mean, basically, you're just, you might be writing about how Martin Luther King is really passive, and then, Malcolm X is really kind of vigilant and kind of in your face and even angry at times, or even all the time. And so you could talk about those types of things and then provide evidence from the speeches, provide quotes from the speeches to support your points. Okay, that's what you're doing for this. If you have any questions, email me, text me, call me, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.